I stayed at the Mercure Paris 15 Porte de Versailles recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Maxime Opera, the check-in process was super smooth. The staff greeted us with warm smiles and even offered us a complimentary drink while we sorted out the paperwork. I appreciated that they were upfront about needing the credit card used for the reservation, which made everything feel organized and efficient. Overall, it set a great tone for our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Mercure Paris 15 was pretty nice, bright and airy, with a comfy bed that made it easy to crash after a long day of exploring. The bathroom was clean and had a good shower, though the door situation was a bit odd since it didn't really offer much privacy. Overall, the amenities like the flat-screen TV and minibar were a nice touch, making it feel more like a cozy retreat in the city. Location and surroundings. The location of Mercure Paris 15 Porte de Versailles is pretty sweet. It's tucked away on a quiet street, which is nice for a peaceful stay, but you're only a short walk from the metro stations that can whisk you off to all the iconic spots in Paris. Plus, I loved how close it was to the Eiffel Tower, just a 30-minute stroll away, and there are plenty of shops and restaurants nearby to check out when you want to grab a bite or do some shopping. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say, the breakfast at Mercure Paris 15 Porte de Versailles was a real highlight of my stay. They offered a solid selection of both hot and cold options that really exceeded my expectations. I was pleasantly surprised by how tasty everything was, from the freshly baked pastries to the variety of cheeses and fruits. Plus, the staff in the dining area were super friendly and attentive, making the whole experience feel warm and welcoming. It was the perfect way to start my day before heading out to explore Paris. And hey, if you're traveling with kids under 12, they get to enjoy breakfast for free, which is a nice bonus. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a little slice of Parisian comfort tucked away from the hustle and bustle. The hotel is situated on a quiet street, which I really appreciated after long days of exploring the city. My room was bright and airy, with a flat-screen TV and a minibar that came in handy. I loved that I could open the windows and let in some fresh air. The staff were super friendly and always ready to help, making me feel right at home. Plus, the location is ideal, just a short walk to the metro, which made getting around a breeze. I did have to use the stairs a bit since the elevator was out of order, but honestly, it wasn't a huge deal. The showers were great, and I slept like a baby on the comfy bed. Overall, it was a cozy and practical stay, perfect for anyone looking to enjoy Paris without breaking the bank. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I love that it was just a short walk to several metro stations, making it super easy to explore Paris without any hassle. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful throughout my stay, which really made a difference in my experience. Clean and comfortable rooms. The room was clean and the bed was super comfy, perfect for a good night's sleep after a long day of sightseeing. Free breakfast for kids. I appreciated that kids under 12 could eat breakfast for free. It's a nice touch for families traveling together. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Elevator issues. The elevator was out of order during my stay, which meant I had to take the stairs to the 5th floor. It was a bit of a workout, especially after a long day. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.4. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I think I would. Despite a few hiccups like the elevator being out of order and some minor room quirks, the location was super convenient, and the staff were genuinely friendly and helpful. Plus, the vibe of the place was chill, making it a solid spot to unwind after a day of exploring Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.